any of you guys make Hurston win, we are no longer friends. Hurston must lose a disgusting, disrespectful defeat. They must lose.
3 ship skins.
Who's this? Who is... Oh my God. Let us start with this first, bro. 12 minutes, we're gonna react to this. I'm gonna try my best not to pause it because we're live. Normally I pause a lot, but because we're live, I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna just let it keep moving, right? Hold on, let's get this.
So for the past 10 years, it's usually just been in our hands to make the decisions of what happens. We're hoping to start to give some of that control over to the players.
In the July patch, this is the first...
People are not good. People are not gonna do good things with that.
First time you are going to get to have this lasting effect. This is just a start, but I'm excited to see where you and us go from here.
Wait. That armor is thick. That is some thick boy.
So this is a
low key, why do they not make that armor like full radioactive, like protection for the current
continuation of the Regen Crisis storyline you've been seeing unfold. You've seen how Rayari was trying to handle it. You've seen how ASD has responded to it with the nefarious Dr. Yorit.
Now we're...
This guy's a maniac. That scientist is a maniac.
Beginning to see how the major 4 corporations are going to handle this.
Okay, so this is showing us how
Imperator Addison has now relaxed scientific research as a means to try and further push the drive to really end this crisis across Stanton.
And she's put up certain rewards for the megacorps who helps out the most or who solves the Regen Crisis.
Okay, so this is how you kind of choose your allegiance. Wait, that means if I choose to live in ArcCorp, that means I have to be an ArcCorp like veteran. I can't leave ArcCorp again. Nah, man. I can't swear my allegiance to ArcCorp. I love Crusader.
So now the 4 megacorporations of Stanton are in a race with each other to try and secure the reward for this contract. And a big part of this is it will be up to you as to which megacorp comes out on top.
Wait. Are you telling me, you guys are telling me that if I work for ArcCorp, because they obviously have cooler paints, I could make them be Crusader? But I want Crusader to win then. That I can't play for ArcCorp. Wait, how are we supposed to play for all of them all together? That's not fair.
So the July patch will be a one-time thing. It will run for that first patch, and when the next patch comes out, it kind of ends. The event is centered around gathering 3 main resources. So you can work for Microtech, Hurston, Crusader, and ArcCorp. And each track you work for will have 5 tiers of rewards that you will unlock based on your contribution.
We have a few major game loops that you can choose from. We can start with hauling, which involves a player going out to a trade post, picking up the commodities that are of the corporation's interest and delivering them back to the corporation's LEO.
Anybody trying to haul? No one wants to haul. Stop it.
Then we have the recover cargo ship archetype. This was kind of first introduced in Welcome to Pyro, and then when we was doing the 4.0 refactor, it was one we didn't get to, but we brought it back and we fixed it up for them. Go to a ship, it's already dead in the water. It has the supplies on it that you require, and your main goal is to get the supplies and take them back to where they need to be delivered.
Wait, but guys, where's the danger? They're leaving something out. There's obviously going to be danger. What's the danger?
There might be a few pirates trying to pick that corpse clean, so you might have to dispatch some of them and then take the cargo. One important thing to note, though, is that if you don't have a ship big enough to take the cargo, but you want to do this mission, we've left the seat on for you, so you can actually get in the seat and take the other ship, have a go at flying this, and take that back instead.
Okay, what if they send me out there and there's like a Polaris out there, and then I like steal the Polaris and I fly the Polaris back to the crib? What happens? What happens? You can fly the ship, so you can literally steal the whole ship.
There's also Recover Cargo FPS, which involves locations like UGFs or abandoned FOBs. And there'll be several stashes of commodities needed that have been taken from important cargo ships and held there by outlaws. You need to go in, clear the outlaws, take the cargo and deliver it back to the corporations.
Right, okay, this might be a vibe
As this event
for
is
me.
primarily a ship and hauling event, this is the only FPS mission that there is available.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That is actually pretty cool because we've been saying like, okay, they're doing way too much when it comes to FPS and like PvP based stuff. So the fact that this is mostly going to be like cargo and things, that's pretty cool. I feel like there's a good balance for a change, you know? Oh, you can barely hear me? It's very soft. Wait, hold on. Let me do this. It should be good now though. It should be good. It's saying I'm in the red.
Then there's support attack ship. This is one you've seen before. There's a ship, it's under stress, it's being attacked, it's being pirated.
150k?
Outlaws are attacking my ship!
Money.
It's carrying the valuable resources that are needed for that corporation. You have to turn up and make sure it gets away safely. And if it does, you are counted for its contribution. So because you helped it, they also sort of count those boxes for you.
So the missions I should be doing is that if I can protect a ship, I'll get counted for whatever it brings back. I bet. Yo, this sounds too easy.
The unlimited resource gathering mission. This mission will be asking you to get the 3 commodities in an infinite amount. It will never have a cap. The mission has no completion, per se, but everything you deliver, based on the SU amount that you deliver, is the amount you're going to get paid for it.
What is the material? They never said what the material is.
This you can keep open, you can abandon it when you don't want it, and you can re-accept it at any point. But the goal of it is to go and source your own materials, bring them back to the location, and submit them for your reward.
It's time to go mining. Wait, look. Yeah, look. 184 SCU of corundum, tungsten, and copper. Where do I rent the the prospector? Where do I rent the prospector? I think we need to go get a prospector.
Microtech thanks you for all your hard work you've done recently. Keep your eyes peeled for a special something heading your way.
So basically this event is pretty much using all ship types that we have, with the exception of refueling and salvage.
It also encourages multiplayer gameplay if you want to work with others who are also fighting in your corporation, or you can just as easily contribute by playing by yourself as well. You will also have almost like a personal assistant dedicated to each corporation who will speak to you.
I was just wondering if you can help us out with
Okay.
the contract.
When you've accepted the mission and when you've completed it.
Carmichael here. Logged your contract delivery.
Oh, so we're gonna have like an audio companion with that. That's pretty cool. That's dope.
I'll mark it down as a win for Hurston.
Some are nicer than others. Some people just are there to make sure that you get the mission contract done, and some people are there to really encourage you to do better.
Well, everything looks in order, so let me get you paid. But the most valuable reward is knowing that you help people today.
And that just depends on who you decide to side with.
Wait, okay, before I go into this, guys, tell me the person who is mean. Who is mean to us when we do the missions? Who is it? Who is an absolute douche when we do the missions? I don't want to be hearing no audio in my ear telling me, oh, you're terrible, you're ass. No. Hurston? Bro, I was literally going to say Hurston, bro. Obviously, bro, the most absolute freaking dictatorship. Obviously, it's gonna be them.
Sorry, this contract didn't work out for you. Sometimes a job is just not the right fit.
And remember that you can work for any team.
I like
so just
it.
because
I
another
like
corporation is winning doesn't mean that you can't all pile on and help, I don't know, let's say Hurston win in the end.
No. Hurston's not winning.
I'm just saying that they have a strong work ethic. And
If any of you guys make Hurston win, we are no longer friends. Hurston must lose a disgusting, disrespectful defeat. They must lose. Yeah? Oh, okay, so they just want corundum, tungsten, and copper. Those are the easiest materials to get, bro. I can get those from freaking being a bounty hunter. I literally... Guys, remember when I used the, shoot. Was it the gladius? I used the gladius to take out that freaking caterpillar. Remember the amount of material? I literally got corundum, tungsten, and copper from that. So I can just deliver that, right?
And maybe they're not quite as encouraging as Crusade, Emily, but, you know, they know what they need. They know what they need to get done.
They
get it
can't
done
even speak with a straight
in plastic
face.
bags.
Fascist.
So that's all the things you
Speak
can
with a
do.
straight
But
face.
of course, why are you doing this? It's fun, yeah. The rewards. We have 5 tiers of rewards, and then ending rewards for after the event. There will be post-event rewards. All of the rewards that I go over will be themed after the corporation that you choose to align with. Tier 1 is jumpsuit and multi-tool. Tier 2 will
Bro, is that heavy armor? Nah. Is this heavy armor? Because that looks fire, bro. Look at the Arcor colors,
Be
bro.
an armor set and a vault weapon.
That's ugly.
After that, we start going into your favorite ship skins. Tier 3.
Arcor, fire. I'm pretty sure this is Crusader. Kind of basic. Like, I've seen a lot of blue ships, right?
3 will be 3 ship skins and
Who's this? Who is... Oh my god. Why does Hurston's colors look a little bit... Why does Hurston colors look... Why does Hurston's colors look like Hurston might have to win? Hurston might have to win. I take it back. Why does Hurston's color look like Hurston might have to win? No.
a vault weapon.
No.
Tier 4 will be 3 ship skins and a vault weapon. And tier 5 will be 3 ship skins
Hurston looks fire.
and a vault weapon.
Why so many vault weapons?
We just don't know what to do with them. They're just piling up. For now, I'm just going to spread
I
them
haven't
out.
used one of these yet. I actually haven't used any of these.
Huh?
Lightning is cool.
Lightning is very cool, except when it hits you. That shotgun is.
Oh, that's the new shotgun you're talking about. They said they did the new laser shotgun. Yo, it's a freaking vault?
That really fucked up the balancing for that.
I didn't switch up. What do you mean?
How do we track this? You're going to love to hear it.
I
We've
didn't
got a
switch
journal
up. I
entry
don't
for
switch
you,
up.
but we've changed it before everyone starts going to the comments.
You can see the overall global corporation's progress across all servers, and you will also have a separate bar to see how much you've progressed.
That's pretty cool. I like that. So you get to see everything across every single server. That is actually dope. Now that's the thing, right? Stuff like this is where it's gonna breed a lot of competition because you can actively see. You know what? I love this, bro. I love it because I've seen on other games as well where you can see everyone's progress. So you know how much more work you have to put in as a player. And it's all about who has more time and who hasn't. That is pretty cool. Being able to like just look at it all in the same place. And yeah, that's awesome. I love that. I actually love that.
Or how much contribution you've made to the corporation.
Oh, so I can do bounty
Sounds
missions.
like this is just
Nice.
play the game and we'll watch and give you rewards.
It literally
vault's
is going
gonna
to
be
be
lit.
play the game, and we'll watch you and we'll give you a few rewards. And I'll be playing alongside you. Go Microtech.
Hey, Star Citizen, CIG, that is illegal. That is an illegal move. Stop right there. Red card. You can't say in a video posted by you guys, and you let one of your devs say who you're going to be playing with. He said Microtech. That is illegal. How dare you promote Microtech on a video posted by the creators? Oh my god, bro, that is illegal, bro.
The balance is something we've been wanting to try for a while, the balance between all of the different gameplay loops at the
Make
same
sure
time,
Hurston loses.
which is great for the players, challenging for us. But
Hurston is losing. No, look, guys. Okay, before we move on, let's make a pact right now. Let's make a pact. All of us together, make a pact. What we are going to do is we all go get the Hurston colors. As soon as we get the Hurston colors, none of us is allowed to work for Hurston again. Okay? So they lose, but we get the Hurston colors. We all go get the Hurston colors, then none of us work for Hurston. Okay? Big brain activity, because they have the nicest colors. I can't lie.
hopefully it works, and hopefully you guys really enjoy it, and you see that your contribution feels meaningful.
Why'd you
Oh, I
borrow
love
money
this.
then?
Contributing is going to be so cool.
Okay, so in previous patches when we have tried to do commodity gathering, we might have overlooked the possibility that people would spend most of their gameplay time standing in queues, trying to buy what meager scraps there were from shops. So we made it a
Exactly.
lot easier for you this time. It's not available in shops anywhere.
Dick move.
They took it out of the stores.
So, fast forward to the end. The Stanton Pyro jump point is going to be renamed to do with the winning corporation. We don't know the exact name yet, but it's going to be named to be sort of a hint to them. The landing zone, the low orbit station, and the jump point, which now will belong to the corporation that won. All 3 of those will get a permanent 5% shop discount across all of their goods. So it will likely maybe be cheap.
That is so cool. So we're going to be able to get something named after the winning corporation. Oh my god, guys. Crusader has to win. Crusader has to win. And a 5% discount across the shops. Do they mean ships as well? Do they mean like the kiosks to buy ships? 5% discounts on ships might be crazy, you know?
To buy stuff in those areas.
Yes, it is really everything in the landing zone. Nothing is exempt.
And last of all, the winning corporation and those of you that hit tier 5 will get a elite armor. It will be a matte black version of the armor you got for tier 2 with a sort of highlight to emphasize the corporation that you was with. We've made all 4 of these.
Hey. If you guys don't see me rocking one of those by the end of this event, call me an idiot. Call me a freaking animal, bro. Call me a goat, bro. An actual goat. If you don't see me rocking this armor, bro, say, Steph, you fell off, bro. You didn't grind hard enough, bro. That's tough. That is tough. No, that is tough. That is tough, bro.
I'm giving 1 out. The other 3 won't see the light of day.
That is tough.
That is good because it focuses hauling.
Wait. All these things that you get, do they get tied to your account? Like, are these bound to your account? Like, all the armor and things, is it going to be bound to our accounts? Or are we just going to have them and if you lose them, you lose them? Because that has to be bound to my account. You bind that to my account. They have to bind it to my account. I can't lie.
Players who enjoy delivery missions, box missions, but it's also inclusive of those who don't enjoy those.
Don't clip me.
It's not using a new location, it's using several of the locations that we've had before.
You're going to be spread out. You've got a bunch of different missions you can play. It's essentially just play the game the way you always have been.
You're not locked in to any of the corporations. You can work for whichever one you want. At any given time, you can max out the tier 5 rewards on all 4 of the corporations if you wanted to. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool.
And then at the end of it, you'll see the change that you had on our universe.
I just hope people enjoy it. I hope people enjoy the kind of race to regen aspect of it, that you're all head to head, but you will eventually all have some kind of impact on the verse later after this event.
I'm about to go mining. Mining, guys.
You have to read.
No, I made sure of that as well. There is not a single data pad in this event.
Hey, Elle here. Seeing that you were able to complete the delivery, thanks. And if you could do another, that'd be even better. All right, gotta go.
And if we've done our maths right, Alpha 421 Race for Stanton should drop later today, with a complete Resource Rush global event, as well as your chance to earn over 60 different rewards and a permanent discount to the landing zone of your choice. It also includes the new RSI Meteor, a host of bug fixes, and the chance to rename the jump point from Stanton to Pyro. Thanks for letting us share the people and process of game development with you, and we'll see you in the verse hauling a whole lot of rocks this month.